Oh boy, I already know what this guy's gonna say. Yeah, and you know what, Bear? Hey, good boy. I'm not. I'm no. I'm not. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this video to try to say I'm doing this to try to prove myself to love my dog or anything like that. But I am gonna say this in the most hum, in the most humblest way possible, right? I know you have. I know I'm being wise at every turn. And I know with my old dogs, I didn't necessarily, you know, that was a little too much. I had a couple dogs, Trinity, and Charlie, and I didn't really treat them that good. My first dog, she was a Belgian Malinois, but she got parvo. This is your brother Ma speaking. She got parvo, and I had to give her up to the Humane Society. I had to take her over there because she had parvo. Sit, Bear. Sit. My second dog, my second dog, Charlie, I had to take him back to the shelter because he was a little too much. He was a little. I think he had a brain defect. Sit. He had a, he had a brain defect, and I took him back to the shelter that I got him from. I had him for a couple months, a few months. I tried to train him, I couldn't train him. So now I got Bear right here. He's the dog that I had for. Well, I had Trinity. I had Trinity for quite some time, and I had Bear. I've been having him for the last, I don't know, like 6 months. I love my dog, bro. Now, when I first started training Trinity, this is the way I am. When I started training Trinity, I was watching different Beckman's videos and everything like that, bro. Cause he does a lot of training, and I use different tactics to train her, and it went good for the most part. She had it under control. Charlie, not so much. Bear, he's really smart. He's really smart, so I just let him do his own thing, even though sometimes he can be too smart for his own good. Huh, Bear? Huh? Huh? Sometimes he could be too smart for his own good. But I'm gonna say this to the spirit, right? I know everything I'm doing. It's all being monitored, and I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I have done that in the past. Yeah, I kind of went overboard with me, kind of correcting my dogs and everything like that. And I really shouldn't be doing that because I don't want to be, correcting like that. I'm not an animal abuser, bro. I'm not. See, I'm not. So, but I have done that in the past. And this morning I came in. I was like, hey, um, kind of place was dirty, so I kind of smacked Bear, and I kind of flicked him in the face. That was kind of fucked up. Um, yeah, but I don't hate my dog though. I don't, I love my dog, man. Freedom, take care of him. So I don't. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this too, right? I'm gonna say this because yeah, I'm doing these things and I'm admitting I'm doing them. Or I'm not hiding it. So I'm gonna say this about these. I'm not even gonna try to point no fingers or anything like that. But how come I don't have any access to anybody else's? I don't see what everybody else is doing, but everybody can see what I'm doing, huh? You see, I had a good buddy. We're in dorms. Uh, he was like my next room buddy. He kept his space clean. He did what he did. He was computer savvy. He was like a tech guy. Me, I was more like the guy that just did things. And so I had a feeling that he was spying on me. Um, but yeah, I wasn't really angry about it. I was like, man, I wish I could have that software so I can use it too. Cause why can I use it? See, real. Come on, not. Come on, sir. I'll admit it. You know. So I got to take it more easy on Barry because I don't want to be known as that, man. There's already a lot of shit going around that I'm this, I'm a pedophile, I'm a what do you call it, thief, I'm a liar, you know, having sex with Ken, all this weird shit, man. But is it true? I'm not. Deep inside, that's not me. Now, I do things, but that's not me deep inside. I'm just letting you know right here. You really want to know me? This is me. Now, if you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any hate in my heart, man. You see, I do love the Most High, and I love my big brother. And I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I don't have any access to anybody's space where I can see into their house and see everything that they're doing. I don't have that power, man. So how about you help a brother out? See? Why is it that I'm getting messed with every day? They can actually do things to my body. My spirit is still here. And if you know who I am, then why are you doing these things to me? That's the true question. I'm not out here like, the boys, fucking Homelander, just going about just being crazy, like Tony, just being crazy. I'm not even doing none of that, man. I'm just staying in my own lane, doing what I'm doing. I make mistakes. We all do. So if you're making a list and checking it twice, then make sure that your drawers aren't dirty. I'm not pointing no fingers. I'm just saying. And you know what, brother? I know what you're doing is for a good purpose. I'm just gonna say it like that. Even though I'm a little pissed, but I understand it though. I understand it, and it's like I don't got nobody here that really helps me out like that. I got family that helps me out. I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Financially, I'm still looking for a job. It's not gonna be easy, but I know the Lord's gonna bless me to get it. Come on, Bear. Come on, Bear. Come here. Good boy. A little dog right here, bro. Bear. I pampered this. I pampered this dog right here. Like so much that he gets. Come on, bro. But I get it. I have to be more. I get it. I get it. But I want access to people's houses too, and not just mine. See? Nah, I don't want that power, man. I don't want that power. But I will say this, brother. I do appreciate you, because the audio be saying a whole bunch of stuff. I'm a little irritated. Today just going through a whole lot of shit. This is me right here. I don't put on a facade. I don't put on a face. This is really me. even though my face may look like I'm always happy all the time, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I'm I'm not that guy in that fucking TV show. I'm not that. But I don't know. I've been given a whole lot, so there's a whole lot more expected of me. See, Peter and Paul was in the New Testament. They were bringing out the new covenant. They didn't always agree, but they were in one mindset, one spirit. So that's gonna be the whole video. Thanks for doing that, brother. You know, that's not. I'm not looking at that like it's anything bad when the word Adam and Eve. And I have a whole track record to me. I'm not trying to add anything more under. Even though I'm going to still do things, I'm sure there's more things going to be added. As far as that, yeah. That's, you know, that's your obligation. Shalom. I ain't judging anything. I'm out.